In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to change the default sheet direction in Microsoft Excel left to right or right to left fast. If you work in different languages or simply prefer a different worksheet layout, changing the default sheet direction in Excel can make your spreadsheets much easier to read and use. The good news is that this setting is very quick to update once you know where to look. To begin, open Microsoft Excel and go to the top left corner of the screen. Click on File. This will open Excel's main menu where you can access the program settings and other account or document options. Next, look toward the bottom left area of that menu and click Options. This will open the Excel Options window. This is where Excel stores many of its default behaviors, including how new worksheets are displayed. Once the Options window appears, click Advanced. You'll usually find this in the left-hand sidebar. The Advanced section contains a large number of settings, so don't worry if it looks a little crowded at first. We're only going to focus on one specific area. Now scroll down until you find the Display section. Since there are many settings listed in Advanced, you may need to scroll a bit before you see it. Take your time here and make sure you're in the correct section, because the sheet direction option is located there. When you reach Display, look for the setting related to default direction. This controls how Excel lays out new sheets by default. In other words, it determines whether your worksheet starts from the left side or the right side when a new sheet is created. At this point, simply choose the direction you want. Select right to left if you want the sheet to begin from the right side, which is useful for certain languages and reading formats. Or select left to right if you want the more common default layout used in many Excel files. After choosing the direction you prefer, click OK to save the change. Excel will apply that setting going forward, so new sheets will use the direction you selected by default. One helpful thing to keep in mind is that this changes the default behavior for future sheets. So if you already have an existing workbook open, you may need to create a new sheet or a new workbook to clearly see the updated direction in action. And that's it. That's how to quickly change the default sheet direction in Microsoft Excel from left to right or right to left. Once you know where the setting is, it only takes a few seconds to adjust.